All right, Nick, I think it's time. Do you have our contestants ready?
We do.
All right.
Tom, we do have our contestants ready for WDWNT, The Dream Sequence.
Woo!
Oh, I wasn't supposed to put that in the air. Thank you, Jason. All right, well, let's meet our three contestants. We're going to start off with Andrea. Andrea, good evening to you. How you doing? We'll make sure you're on the air.
You make sure we can hear her, hopefully.
Yep.
We're working on it.
Andrea.
Hello.
Hi, Andrea.
There we go.
How you doing, Andrea?
I like Good. How are you guys tonight?
I like your outfit.
Thank you. I made it.
Wow, that's super cool.
Oh, that's fantastic. For the show tonight, like to be on the Dream Sequence?
No, I made it last year, but it's one of my favorites.
It looks better than the carpet at Hohana.
Love it. All right. All right, and our second contestant tonight is Spencer. Good evening, Spencer.
Howdy, partners.
Thanks for joining us for the Dream Sequence. And lastly, we do have Nick. Maybe.
No.
Can we?
There he is.
Can we hear you, Nick?
I think he's frozen.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
How you doing, Nick?
Good, how are you?
Great. Thanks for joining us on the Dream Sequence tonight. All right, so we're going to give you a little primer on how to play the Dream Sequence. We have you all on video. We don't have, obviously, buzzers for you to buzz in. So
check your mailbox right now.
Right. It's coming to you.
No, I'm joking. Please
so the
don't.
way we do it, if you've never seen us play the Dream Sequence before,
Jeopardy,
is we have you buzz in with your hand. Now, I am going to be judging who raises their hand first. So the most obvious you can make your hand coming up and covering your camera, I'm going to be able to see you easier. So the first one to buzz in by raising their hand and basically covering up their camera lens, that will help me see who is buzzing in first. All right? Does that make sense to everybody? Excellent.
Yep.
I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
All right, great.
And of course, the game works very similarly to a television game show.
So, yeah, and so it works very similarly to Jeopardy, right?
Yeah.
Coincidentally, yeah.
It's somewhat similar, yeah.
So, Tom's going to ask a question. You're going to, or a statement, I guess is how it's phrased. I don't know. Question, comment.
Yeah, they have to answer in the form of a question.
Tom's going to read the answer. You're going to have to answer in the form of a question, all right? So make sure you do that as well. I think that's it, right?
It's pretty straightforward, yeah.
All right, so Jason, why don't you go ahead and bring up the game board?
Let's reveal the first round of the Dream Sequence. Maybe. There, well, it's coming. And the categories for the first round of the Dream Sequence are All Aboard, Meet and Greet with the Mouse, Locomotive, Hidden Mickeys, the Fab Five in the Parks, and Mousecellaneous. Of course, tonight, all themed to Mickey, Minnie, and trains, as you might guess, because tonight is our Runaway Railway show. And Jason is now going to enter your names live on the air.
And while he's doing that, let me just say, for Meet and Greet with the Mouse, we're going to give you a park. You give us the Meet and Greet location for Mickey within that park. And for Hidden Mickeys, we're going to show you a hidden Mickey. You tell us where it is located.
Of course, please wait to raise your hands until I have finished reading the answer. If you buzz in early, it does not count. I have to be completely done with it.
That is correct.
All right, Nick, who's starting us off?
We're going to start off with Andrea.
Andrea, where would you like to begin?
How about Hidden Mickeys for 200?
Hidden Mickeys for 200. A Mickey-shaped continent appears on the planet Polis Prime, which is found in the queue of this Magic Kingdom attraction.
Spencer.
What does Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin?
That's correct. You have control of the board. Go ahead.
I will take Meet and Greet with the Mouse for 300.
300. Hollywood Studios.
Spencer.
What is... What is... never mind.
Oh, we're out of time.
Out of time, yeah.
Anyone else?
I was thinking about it.
Anyone else can buzz in now?
Yep.
No one?
Oh, yep, Nick.
Nick.
What is...
You only have to buzz in if
Don't
you
know.
think you know. You
No,
don't have to buzz in otherwise. No?
Okay.
Okay.
Did Nick actually give a guess? Because he might have broken up there.
Oh, did he give a guess? We just didn't hear it.
Nick?
No, he started to, and it buzzed right over him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I started giving a guess, and I heard the
Okay.
buzzer.
Okay. No, Andrew. All right. We're looking for either Commissary Lane or Red Carpet Dreams. Would have accepted either one of those. Who has control?
Okay.
Nick.
Spencer. I
Spencer.
believe
Yeah, Spencer still has control.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take. Let's try meet and greet with the mouse again for 4.
Epcot.
Spencer.
What is Epcot Character Zone?
No. Looking for current meet and greet
Andrea.
locations.
I was going to say Epcot Character Center.
Nope. No.
No.
Well, that would have been the Epcot character spot, but where he meets currently, the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival. In the queue of that.
That's right. That's right.
Spencer, you still have control.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go big or go home. Let's try Hidden Mickeys for 5.
Hidden Mickey's for 5.
Mhm.
At the Magic Kingdom's Fairy Tale Gardens, guests may spot a hidden Mickey on an axe as they meet this brave Disney princess.
Andrea.
Miranda.
Yep, that's correct. You have control. Go ahead.
Andrea.
Andrea.
No, you have right for
Andrea. Curacao. Yeah, Andrea, go ahead.
the Fab Five for 200.
Fab 5 200. Stop laughing, Jessica. Panchito and Jose Carioca fly on a magic serape through Mexico to search for Donald Duck in this Epcot boat ride.
Spencer.
What is the Grand Fiesta Tour?
I need the full name.
With starring the 3 Caballeros.
That's correct. This is a serious game.
I know, I love
Big
it.
core bucks, baby. Spencer, go ahead.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. I will take the Fab 5 in the parks for 100.
Fab 5 for 100. Despite it being called Mickey's Filler Magic, it's actually this character who's the attraction's protagonist as he gets launched on a journey through Disney animated films.
Andrea.
Donald. Donald Duck. Woohoo is Donald Duck.
Yeah, you got it.
I believe it's
Yeah,
Donald.
form of a question. I always forget too. Andrea, go ahead.
All aboard for 300, please.
All aboard for how much? 200? Yep.
That'll work.
No.
300 is right.
We got 300. The Fantasyland station of the Walt Disney World Railroad opened on March 12, 2012, replacing the station in this former Magic Kingdom land.
Spencer.
What is Mickey's Toontown?
I need the full name.
Ooh.
That's tough.
What is Mickey's Toontown Fair?
You got it.
Oh.
Okay. I will take All Aboard for 2.
This wildest ride in the wilderness opened at the Magic Kingdom in 1980, a year after it premiered at Disneyland.
Spencer.
What is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad?
Correct.
It's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
In the wilderness. I will take, let's be fun. I'll take Mousellanius for 1.
Forever Let Us Hold Our Banner High. The all-new version of this Disney television staple was filmed at the Disney MGM studios from 1989 to 1994.
Spencer.
What is the Mickey Mouse Club?
You got it.
I should let Andrea have a chance.
That's not how that's not how Jeopardy / the Dream Sequence works.
That's true.
That's
Sorry,
okay. I've got
Andrea.
a cat trying to bite me as I try to wave the camera. So yeah.
True, true. I will take, let's do Hidden Mickeys for 3.
A Mickey Nutcracker rests on the mantle of this attraction's Christmas scene.
Spencer.
What is the Carousel of Progress?
That's correct.
All right. What else do we have? I will do Meet and Greet with the Mouse for 1.
The Magic Kingdom.
Spencer.
What is the Town Square Theater?
That's where it's at.
um, let's try Locomotive for 300.
In Muppet Vision 3D, this projectionist decides to deal with Waldo by bringing out a cannon, leading to a finale that truly brings down the house.
Spencer.
Who is the Swedish Chef?
That's correct.
Ooh. Spencer.
What? Somebody stop me. Let's go Hidden Mickeys for 1.
At this Epcot attraction, guests can see fireworks form a hidden Mickey with Spaceship Earth. Here's a clue, it's not Spaceship Earth.
Andrea, I can't give it to you. You were kept buzzing in before the question was done.
Oh, you forgot.
Spencer.
Not great work.
What is soaring around the world?
You got it.
Jeez. And let's clear it out with a Hidden Mickeys for 4.
If you prefer your hidden Mickeys underwater, check out this one in the aquaculture section of this Epcot attraction.
Spencer.
What is Living with the Land?
Yep.
Cool. Let's go Locomotive for 1.
On the original Star Tours, eagle-eyed guests could see a remove before flight tag on this Star Speeder 3000 pilot.
Spencer.
Who is RX-24?
Yeah, I'll take it, Captain Rex. Oh,
Yeah.
we revealed another question.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter. We got it. Go ahead.
Let's go Locomotive for 1.
Didn't we just do one?
Oh, sorry. Mea culpa, mea culpa. In which case, Locomotive for 2.
200. We're in. This morally dubious scientist defies Dr. Marsh's orders and sends guests to the very end of the Cretaceous period on Dinosaur.
Spencer.
Who is Dr. Seeker?
That's correct.
Locomotive for 400.
In Cranium Command, this crazed part of the body was played by Bobcat Goldthwait.
Nick.
Uh,
I think.
Did he?
His camera got covered up, but now I can't.
Maybe a bird flew by.
Am I think I'm in delay, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Oh. All right. Well, then we might not be able to use Nick anymore.
Okay.
Spencer.
what is the brain?
Nope.
Hmm.
We were looking for the adrenal gland.
Oh.
Peach.
Well, Andrea, we're tied.
That's not so bad.
Not at all.
Spencer, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna try Loco for 5.
Yeah. In the extraterrestrial alien encounter, this character attempts to be teleported into the theater, but something goes wrong and guests face the attraction's titular character. We were looking for Chairman Clench. Chairman Clench. Spencer?
Meet and greet with the mouse for 5. Let's clear it out.
Animal Kingdom. I was the first guest ever here. Fun fact.
I love this.
Tom, you are often first and last for many things. It's an admirable feat.
We were looking for Adventurers Outpost. Adventurers Outpost.
Oh,
The crowd
sorry.
got upset. The crowd knew it.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Spencer, go ahead.
Jumbo.
I will take the Fab 5 in the parks for 3.
In Muppet Vision 3D, this character transforms into Mickey Mouse, complete with Wayne Allwine's voice, before he's detained by the Vacuum Muppet.
Spencer.
Who is Waldo C. Graphic?
That's right.
Fab 5 for 4.
That's going to be a dreamy double. What would you like to wager?
Ooh.
What can I wager?
You can wager the full amount you have, $900.
I'm
Up
drinking.
to that amount. What's the minimum, Nick? Do we know the minimum?
I
think
$100.
I think 100's the minimum, yeah.
Let's wager 2 then.
$200. From 1989 to 2007, Goofy About Health showed guests how to feel better every single day at this Epcot Pavilion.
Spencer.
Yeah,
What is the wonders of life?
he's the only one who gets to answer it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He got it, though. It's right.
It's all right. You're also drinking a dreamy double, so you're okay.
I'm the James Holzhauer of Dream Sequence, baby. And let's clear it out. Fab 5 in the parks for 5.
This audio animatronic stage show closed at the Magic Kingdom on September 14th, 1980, and took its act east, far east, to be an opening day attraction at this park. Or at Tokyo Disneyland, it should say, actually.
Andrea.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what was
We're
that?
looking for the name of the attraction, not the park. It's wrong.
Oh.
Okay. I was going to say Tokyo.
Do you know the name
What
of the
is
attraction?
Tokyo? My answer was going to be.
I'm going to give it to you because they worded that wrong. That's fine. We were looking for the
Okay.
Mickey Mouse review. That's fair. She did answer what it said, so I'm going to
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
So, Andrea, glad you have control.
I'll do All Aboard for 400.
Disneyland's Casey Jr. Circus Train was inspired by this animated film, which also was the basis for another Fantasyland attraction.
Spencer.
What is Dumbo?
Yep.
What shall we do now? Let's do All Aboard for 5.
From 1974 to 1980, this resort had its own narrow gauge railroad, which also serviced the nearby River Country Water Park.
Spencer.
What is Fort Wilderness?
Yep.
All right. Let us do Mouselanius for 2.
On May 12, 2018, after nearly 5 years, Mickey Mouse stopped doing this when meeting guests of the Magic Kingdom.
Spencer.
What is Talking?
Next.
Mouselanius for 3.
This aerobics-inspired album and Disney Channel workout show was revisited in 2019 with a new line of merchandise at the Disney parks. Bring your own leg warmers.
Spencer.
What is Mousercise?
Yep.
Mouselanius for 4.
Till March 19th, this Tokyo Disneyland Festival celebrating a certain mouse is offering a remix of past parades, a stage show, and plenty of polka dots.
Andrea.
What is the Minnie Mouse celebration of Minnie Mouse?
No.
No.
Correct.
We were looking for very, very mini. Very, very mini, which is amazing, by the way. It's a shame the park is closed. Spencer, go ahead.
I'll clear it out and say Mouselanius for 5.
This animated short where Mickey loses his mind, so to speak, was attached to the Kid in King Arthur's Court. Pete, look it up. In 1995.
I don't know what that is at all.
Spencer.
What is Runaway Brain?
You got it.
Doesn't help.
And let's finish the board with a meet and greet for 2. Oh, sorry, there it is.
Disneyland. We lost a question. I was very confused. Where can you meet Mickey at Disneyland? This might
Andrea.
shock you. Oh,
Did she get it?
no, go ahead. Yeah, she can try, yeah.
Used to be in his house. What is his house? In
That's right, yeah, Mickey's house. We'll take it. You got it.
Would have accepted ballast point.
We lost All Aboard for 100. I'm just going to move on. That's the end of the round. The end of the round, Spencer has $3,000. Andrea,
Whoa.
900.
There we go. We lost.
It's
And
okay.
Nick, I
We're
think,
good.
has AT&T. So,
Bad.
all right, Pete, while we're in the middle of the game, why don't you tell us who brings us WDWNT, the Dream Sequence?
That is brought to you by The Wigs, the WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Support WDWNT and get early and exclusive access to content that you won't find anywhere else, including exclusive WDW News Tonight and Park Center post shows each and every week.
Starting at midnight.
Just $2 a month. You can also get extra core bucks to spend in our online store and collect Disney Parks items from around the world and WDWNT exclusive swag. For more information, go to patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join Wigs and help us make this show happen through Patreon.
Thank you, Pete. All right, the categories for the double dream sequence are Ye Olden Days, A New Mouse, Potato Land, I'm Down with Toontown,
Who isn't?
Totally Mini, and Marketing the Mouse. Nick, anything we need to know about these categories?
No, Tom.
Good,
no.
that's great. Andrea, you're in second place, so unless Nick is somehow with us.
Oh, no.
Not you.
No. Neither of us.
Okay.
No.
So, Andrea, why don't you start us off in the double dream sequence?
Let's do I'm Down with Toontown for 400.
Down with Toontown for 400. While the Walt Disney World version is closed, Mickey's Toontown is still operating in Disneyland and this overseas park.
Spencer.
What is Tokyo Disneyland?
You got it.
Marketing the Mouse for 2.
Ingersoll Waterbury first produced this iconic piece of merchandise in 1933, which proved so popular it saved the company from the verge of bankruptcy.
Spencer.
What is the Mickey Mouse telephone?
Nope.
Andrea.
What is never mind.
We were looking for the Mickey Mouse watch, the ubiquitous Mickey Mouse watch.
Oh, wow.
Spencer, go ahead.
I'm Down with Toontown for 2.
In Disneyland, Mickey's Toontown will get its first new attraction since 1994 when this ride opened.
Andrea.
What is Mickey and Minnie's Runway Railroad?
There's no stopping you now. Go ahead.
Potato Land for 200.
Potato Land for 200. As Mickey, Donald, and Goofy enter the potato-themed amusement park, they walk past the Penny Arcade in a parody of this land that serves as the entrance at Disneyland and the Magic Kingdom.
Spencer.
What is Main Street USA?
Yep, that's it.
Cool. Potato Land for 4.
Mickey and Donald use an awful lot of potatoes to build Potato Land, though not nearly as many as this international company, which operates a standalone restaurant currently under refurbishment at Walt Disney World near Blizzard Beach.
Spencer.
What is McDonald's?
I'm loving it.
Potato Land for 6.
Goofy cheers when he sees a potato wearing a stovepipe hat and a beard on stage, referencing this Disneyland attraction that originally came from the 1964-65 New York World's Fair.
Spencer.
What is Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln?
Yeah, that's right. Or Mr.
Potato Land for 8.
In one ride, Mickey says, as the potato creeps o'er the dead oak tree, potatoes arrive for the midnight spree, parodying the lyrics of the theme song from this real-world attraction.
Spencer.
What is the Haunted Mansion?
Yeah, it is the Haunted Mansion.
And let's clear it out. Potato Land for 1,000.
At one point, Goofy sits on a bench that goes around in a circle as Mickey plays the organ. Of course, if they were in Disneyland, they could hear an organ play as they ride the chariot bench on this Fantasyland attraction.
Andrea.
What is the Fantasyland Carousel?
I'm going to take it. The King Arthur Carousel, but it's close enough. It's a carousel. It's fine. She got it.
You said sell.
Andrea, go ahead.
Ye Olden Days for 400.
Silly Symphony Swings at Disney California Adventures, inspired by the 1935 short, the first Mickey Mouse cartoon to be produced in color.
Spencer.
What is the band concert?
It certainly is.
Wow.
I'm Down with Toontown for 6.
Oh, there we go. 600. That is a dreamy double. What would you like to wager?
I will do, let's say 2,000.
Big wager.
All right.
All right, no pressure. In the Magic Kingdom, the land originally opened with this name. The name changed a few times before eventually became Mickey's Toontown Fair in 1996.
Probably wishing you didn't wager 2,000. Oh, relax, Jessica.
We out of time?
Yes.
3, 2.
So yeah, sadly, we were looking for Mickey's Birthday Land, opened in 1988.
That's right. That's right.
And then it was Mickey's Starland, and then finally Toontown Fair, and now the tent lives on still. Temporary structure that's still up. Spencer, you still have control of the board. Go ahead.
Toontown for 8.
At 44 seconds, this junior coaster in Toontown is the shortest attraction in Disneyland.
Spencer.
What is Gadget's Go Coaster?
That it is, and no, it is not named for Inspector Gadget.
Ha ha ha. I will go Toontown for 1,000.
Best laugh I got all night. Mickey's Toontown Fair and the Magic Kingdom closed to make way for this new Fantasyland, closed to make way for the new Fantasyland expansion in this year.
Andrea, that looked like a buzz.
No.
She's taking back her buzz. It wasn't a full buzz.
Dude, no buzz.
No, I don't think it was a
buzz.
full buzz.
Okay. Nobody? We're looking for 2011. 2011, when Nick's girlfriend was born.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Even during the game show.
I gotta liven this up. It's 11:45.
I didn't realize she was that old.
Spencer, go ahead. I gotta do something.
All
It's
right.
late.
Yikes.
Let us go Ye Olden Days for 4. 6, I should say. 6.
600. Did we get the 600? Yep. In Steamboat Willie, after a goat eats Minnie's ukulele and sheet music, Mickey uses its tail as a crank and manages to get it to play the song, or this song.
Spencer.
What is Turkey in the Straw?
Yep.
Ye Olden Days for 8.
Ooh, it's another dreamy double. What would you like to wager?
Well, considering my track record, I'm going to say
$1 million.
1,000.
$1,000.
Yes, sir.
Peasant Mickey is promised the hand of Princess Minnie if he slays a giant in this 1938 short.
Spencer.
Yeah,
What is Mickey and the
He
Beanstalk?
buzzed in. He's not going to talk
what did
until
he say?
I don't
missed
know.
it. What did you say,
I
Spencer?
said, what is Mickey and the Beanstalk?
Nope, that's incorrect.
Oh.
Oh.
Someone gave you the money prematurely.
Oh.
We were looking for the Brave Little Tailor. Brave Little Tailor.
Oh.
Castle.
Mea culpa.
That's Sir Mickey's.
Yeah.
Good job, Pete. You knew something. Spencer, go ahead.
Let's try and reclaim my luck. Ye Olden Days for 1,000.
While this eerie short where Mickey, Donald, and Goofy attempt to evict some spectral tenants might be appropriate for Halloween, it was actually released on Christmas Eve, 1937.
Spencer.
What is Lonesome Ghosts?
You got it.
All right. A New Mouse for 200.
Harold, is that you? In Yodelberg, Mickey Mouse encounters an abominable snowman and some crashed bobsleds from this Disneyland roller coaster.
Andrea.
What is the Matterhorn?
You got it.
You have control.
I'll take Totally Mini for 400.
From 1986 to her passing in 2019, this Disney legend performed the voice of Minnie Mouse, the longest-serving voice actress to do so.
Spencer.
Who is Russi Taylor?
Indeed it was.
May she rest in peace. Totally Mini for 6.
At Minnie's house in Disneyland, visitors can open her refrigerator and see, as Disney puts it, every kind of this food item known to mouse kind.
Spencer.
What is ice cream?
No.
Oh.
Come on, Spencer.
So, hey, man, look, I haven't been to Disneyland.
She's a mouse. Minnie is
Duh.
a mouse. No, why did we reveal the answer, Jason? Come on, it's cheese. What is cheese? How does it work? Spencer, go ahead.
Totally Mini for 8.
Totally Minnie 800. In some shorts and comics, Minnie's the owner of this cat who debuted in Pinocchio in 1940.
Andrea.
Where's Figaro?
That's right, you got it.
Yeah.
The crowd has exploded.
Yes.
Thanks to a blueberry pie. Go ahead, Andrew.
It's okay, my own cat named Figaro just shot off my lap. He's not
That's
happy.
awesome. Look at that.
Sorry, dude. I had to get that one.
Well, let's
take
see if you can get
totally,
another one. Pick a category.
Choose wisely.
totally mini for 1,000, please.
Totally Mini for 1,000. Minnie's Bow Tunes was an animated short form series that was a spin-off of this 2006 to 2016 Disney Junior animated series.
I mean, Andrea went in too early. I can't give it to you, Spencer.
What is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
You
Gotta
got it.
wait.
Yeah, man. Totally Mini for 2.
In 2018, Minnie was awarded a star on this famed Los Angeles landmark. Visitors can see hers near the El Capitan Theater, of course.
Spencer.
What is the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
That's where it is.
Marketing the mouse for 4.
The first ever Mickey Mouse plush was designed by Charlotte Clark at the beginning of this decade, long before the opening of Disneyland.
Spencer.
What is the 1930s?
You got it.
Hey, look at that. Marketing the mouse for 6.
This technologically advanced plush could talk and give live updates about the parks. It's also the only time in Disney history you could rent a plush for the day. Don't give Bob Chapek ideas.
Spencer.
What is Pal Mickey?
It sure was. Had one of those junky things. Go ahead.
No Cornac.
Didn't work
Marketing the
then,
mouse for
doesn't
8.
work now. Consistent at
Right,
least.
right.
Spencer, go ahead. Oh, I guess we're moving on. The first licensed Mickey Mouse product was produced in 1929, featuring Mickey on this children's school supply.
Andrea.
What was a lunchbox?
No. Kids didn't eat back then.
They just walked 5 miles each way to the school.
We were looking for pencil tablet or writing tablet.
Oh,
It was
yeah. 'cause
before
it was the
iPads,
30s.
remember?
It was the 20s. It was the Depression. It was the Depression.
Spencer,
Same thing
go
kids walk
ahead.
with now. Tablets.
Right. Marketing the mouse for 1,000.
In 1932, this Kansas City salesman began working with Walt and Roy to merchandise Disney characters, including Mickey as well as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh,
Spencer.
who is Feld?
No.
Mm,
That was a good one.
thank you.
You're going to learn something tonight, kids. We're looking for Herman Kamen. Who is Herman Kamen? That's why you watch. You're going to learn something.
Well, who is Herman Kamen?
That we just said who he was.
Kansas City man.
He's a Kansas City
Roy
salesman. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Got it. Now I get it.
Yeah, they're the questions to the answers. That's the,
Well, even though we're not
Right, I
asking
get it,
for
I
the
get it.
question for him.
go ahead.
A new mouse for 4.
Wish Upon a Coin pays tribute to this animated feature film with Mickey and Minnie singing I'm Wishing while the titular septet makes an appearance. I can't see the clock, so you'll let me know.
Time.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. The Wishing Well scene. Spencer?
A new mouse for 6. Where else is there to go?
Well, there was supposed to be a 400, but Jason deleted it. Over the closing credits of Down the Hatch, Donald Duck sings Miracles from Molecules, the theme song from this former Disneyland attraction, closed in 1985.
Spencer.
What is Adventure Through Inner Space?
Magnification, you got it.
A new mouse for 8.
In New York, Weenie, Mickey races through Central Park, which also hosted the world's largest film premiere in 1995 for this Disney animated movie.
Spencer.
What is Pocahontas?
That's right.
And let's clear it out. A new mouse for 1,000.
In Nature's Wonderland, Mickey and Minnie ride a runaway mine train and find this colorful geological formation, which had a mine train run through it at Disneyland from 1956 to 1977.
I plead the 5th.
Time.
This is actually my favorite of the new Mickey shorts, probably the only one I like. But the Rainbow Caverns, the whole thing, just a big
Oh.
reference to Mine Train and Big Thunder. It's very cute. All right, so at the end of the round, Spencer has a commanding lead of $7,200, but Andrea does have $2,100, and Nick is nowhere, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
So it's now time for the final nightmare. Oh boy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
The category is out of service. So go ahead and make your wagers now if you have a pen and paper in front of you, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
I
if
can
anyone told
have a
them.
pen and paper in front of me.
No one told them. I don't know, right on your phone.
Right on the cat.
Something.
No, I've got a pen and paper.
Right on something, then show us on the screen what your wager will be. Nick will mark it down. Sure. And, yep. Nick, you have your pen that Mandy gave you, your quail pen?
While we're making our wagers, Tom, I just want to say the last name of the guy who does the music for the new incarnation of Space Mountain, his last name is actually pronounced Giacchino.
Okay. Tom.
I've heard it pronounced on television the other way, so.
Well,
I'm not doubting that might be correct, but I've heard people say it both ways.
I say Ganaccio.
thank you, Spencer.
Two.
The Ganaccio, now at Disney Springs.
All right. What am I supposed to do with those?
You got it?
Yeah,
Do you have the numbers?
I do.
We don't have to reveal it yet. You just have to have them recorded.
Sure, I got
All
it.
right, let's show them the answer. Of the lands that are in both Disneyland and the Magic Kingdom, this is the only one where neither park's railroad has a station. You have 30 seconds. Good luck.
Play your little tornado song there.
Oh, you want me to play this?
Yeah.
There you go.
Is anyone recording 30 seconds? Do you know?
Yeah.
What, This is good thinking music. It would have been really expensive to have the rest of that verse.
All right. Pens down, everyone.
Oh,
I can't stop the device.
Can't stop it now.
It's really well made, real quality item. All right. We start with Andrea, I believe. Andrea, what did you think was the answer to this?
I changed my answer last minute and know I'm going to regret it.
That's all right.
Adventureland?
She said Adventureland. The actual answer is indeed Adventureland. That's absolutely correct. What did you wager?
Everything.
2100.
She wagered
Okay.
2,100. Good job. You doubled your money.
In per pound.
That's good. Good job. All right, Spencer. What did you
I
say?
too changed my answer at the last. Sorry, I too changed my answer at the last minute. There it is.
No one at home can see it. What is
What?
Amsterdam?
No, Adventureland.
it? Me too. As a
It looks a lot like Amsterdam.
I mean, there's no train station for the railroad there either. But
I mean,
all right, he's got Adventureland. What did Spencer? What did you wager?
When did he change that?
yeah. Did he keep it on the screen the whole time?
No.
Uh-oh.
Beg your
I
pardon?
don't know.
I don't know. Everyone's raising a lot of questions here in the studio.
You gotta keep with the.
Let's just give it to him. He wins. Spencer wins the game.
He
There you go.
wagered $3,000 for a grand total of $10,200, giving him the win this evening.
There you go. For both of you playing, we're gonna give Andrea 42 core bucks
Wow.
for playing tonight, and Spencer, you will get 100 core bucks. I just dropped some zeros. It's not that
Yeah,
much.
Nick,
we
oh,
saw.
it's
Nick,
30
you owe us
core
3
bucks.
core bucks.
Nick, you owe us 300 core bucks. I expect that by noon tomorrow. Thank you. That's it. All right, let's end this. There is a post show, unfortunately.
Oh, sweet baby
Sorry.
Jesus.
And remember, kids, and that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Good night.